Well, good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday night to you all. It is release day of one of the finest products of the year that always comes out, especially for those who are Shield collectors, and that is 24-25 Upper Deck Ultimate. So, first case that we're going to be ripping tonight. We do have a second one hopefully coming as well this evening. But we're going to start it with case number one, this baby on the table here. And I'm hoping we're going to start it off with a bang. And I would love to see a Shield in this first case. I know they are highly, highly sought after. So why not do that on release day? Before we get started, just a couple of links I'm going to drop. Tag a few people in the Flying V Group Breaks Lounge. And then we're going to rock and roll here, all right? So just bear with me for a moment as I do those tags. And then the fun will begin. And following this break as well, if you're wondering, we have our 2-box cheap break as well. That one also sold out today. But we're breaking the case first since it sold out first. And then there are the last 3 teams standing at the moment in our second master case. For anyone interested, again, we'll love to break that one tonight as well. And the last 3 teams standing are the Blues, the Sharks, and the Flyers. The Flyers are in a mini. And I think there may already have been a couple of spots taken in that one. I will update that in a moment here. Oilers just signed Roslovic. Okay, interesting. I'm actually surprised that he stuck around as long as he did. There was rumors that Vancouver might be sniffing around on him, but I guess not. All right, so tags hopefully work there for everybody on the Facebook side. All right, so let's rock and roll. Hey, Mason, Peyton, how are you guys doing? Yeah, it is weird timing, Regan. I agree. How are you, Tony? And Jim? All right, let's rock and roll. Release day break, master case number 1 of Ultimate. Let's pull some fire out of this one. Again, 3 teams standing on the case number 2. We'll break that tonight as well if sold out. Sharks, Blues, and then Flyers in a mini, all right? That's all that's left for that second case. And then also open is our 6-box mixer. We got a couple extended hobby. We got Clear Cut, we got SP Authentic, and we got 2 boxes of Stature. And this is the 2-box break, which is sold out, which will immediately break following our case break here, all right? So, and yes, the goal is to break some Tim Hortons as well. I might throw up a break for that tomorrow. I'm just waiting on the shipment to arrive. So, yes, I will try to break some Tim Hortons as well. Regan is taking the Sharks. Taking one for the team. Thank you, sir. All right, I will mark you down, Sharks. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That takes us down to the Blues and the Flyers in the mini. All right. Let's get into this baby. All right. We do have a couple of teams that are split per inner. Left side here is going to be inner number 1. Right side will be inner number 2, all right? So we'll leave that one there. We'll start with this baby. And let's rock and roll. And yes, go Blue Jays. What a win by them tonight. Yes, I am stoked. Great team effort by the Jays. Everybody was doing their part, pitching, fielding, hitting. Everybody was coming through. Here, we'll do this. And we can showcase more of these. And it'll be interesting to see who the Blue Jays play, because Game 5 is obviously going for the Mariners and the Tigers. Man, you know what? That's a tough one. I'm almost leaning towards the Tigers, to be honest with you. Because the last time we played the Mariners in playoff game didn't go so well. So, but then again, you don't want to face Skubal. That is true. Yeah, he's going to go Game 5, so we're probably not going to see him again. All right. Let's rock and roll. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Box 1 of the first half. And I'm going to just clarify again in case you guys forgot. We have the Blues for Ryan F. You've got the Blues for the first half. Lyle, you've got Toronto for the first half, okay? So those are the 2 split teams for the first half. So yeah, I think I'm leaning towards the Tigers. I'd rather play them. All right. We've got a thick one here to start things off. And just give me one sec. I think one of my kids is knocking on the door here. Just give me one sec. My apologies. Sorry, my little guy wanted to say goodnight, even though I already said goodnight to him earlier. All right, here we go. Our first hit of the night is going to be a nice low-numbered short print for the Blue Jackets. 2 out of 35. KJ Kent Johnson. Kent Johnson, 2 out of 35 for the Blue Jackets. Brian kicking it off. Next up, well, it is the Blue Jackets again. Ultimate Phenoms. Gavin Brindley. Back-to-back Blue Jackets to kick things off. Gavin Brindley. Next up, we've got New Jersey. Seamus Casey. Rookie jersey. 324 out of 499. Seamus Casey. All right, we go into a couple of thickies here. Let's see. Let's go here first. And I believe we have an update from 22-23. Yes, we do. 33 out of 49 for the Ducks. Jacob Perreault, rookie auto. Jacob Perreault for Anaheim. Ultimate rookie displays. Gold version for Anaheim. That's going to Jerome. Congrats, Jerome. No, the 2-boxer is following this break, Jamie. I'm breaking them in the order that they sold out today. So the Ultimate Case 1 sold out first, and then our 2-box break sold out a little bit after that. All right, let's take a look and see what we got here. Number 3 out of 25. 3 out of 25 for the Oilers. Nice. Ultimate personal touch. Evan Bouchard. That is going to Tony, I believe. Congrats. Tony, ultimate personal touch. Evan Bouchard, 3 out of 25. And it says his favorite musician is Drake. Cool little card there. Congrats, Tony. Kicking it off. Box number 2. Starting this one off will be Nashville. Roman Josi, 23 out of 149. Roman Josi for the Preds. Next up, we have for the New York Rangers. Nice hit. Ultimate rookie auto, 214 out of 299. Victor Mancini. Victor Mancini out of 299. Ah, nice 2-0 already for the Oilers, eh? Well, Canucks play the Flames tomorrow night. Next up, we've got a rookie jersey for the Senators, 254 out of 499. Zach Ostapchuk. Zach Ostapchuk. And our next thickie. It's going to go to Washington. Ooh, this looks promising. Ultimates, Ovi and Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Washington Capitals. Ultimates, Ovi and Dubois. And that is going to go to David. Congrats, David. Nice set. Never a bad day pulling an Ovi. Starting this one off will be the Calgary Flames, Adam Klapka, Ultimate Introductions, Adam Klapka. So I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but I do notice a little slot down here for numbering, but there's nothing on it. So I don't know if these are supposed to be numbered and they forgot to number them. I'm not sure. Next up, we got a Josh Norris auto for the Senators. Josh Norris, that is an update from 23-24. Josh Norris, congrats, Donnie. Josh Norris auto, and we'll throw that down. Next up for the Chicago Blackhawks, Going to Adam. Number 1 out of 499, rookie jersey, Ethan Del Mastro. First on the print run, Ethan Del Mastro. Kind of cool, pulling the number 1 there. Next up for the Anaheim Ducks, we've got a rookie auto of Sam Colangelo, 119 out of 299. Ultimate Rookies auto, Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. Congrats to Jerome. Already 2 autos early on in this one. All right, what do we got next? This one is 196 out of 199. Nice. Jan Kuznetsov for the Calgary Flames going to Josh. Autographed debut threads, Jan Kuznetsov for the Flames. Jan Kuznetsov. Nice set. Our first rookie RPA. Sharp looking cards. I really like the design this year. Your deck's done a nice job with that. For the Vancouver Canucks, we've got a Max Sasson, 272 out of 299, Ultimate Rookies. Max Sasson. Didn't quite make the lineup out of training camp, but I'm sure we're going to see him again at some point in the season. Let's go here first. For Anaheim, we've got a Sam Colangelo rookie jersey, 193 out of 499. Sam Colangelo. Next up for the Rangers, another Victor Mancini rookie auto, 41 out of 499. Victor Mancini, Ultimate Introductions auto. And I do want to give a shout out, Zach, first break with me. Nice start, 2 autos already of Mancini. I know Canucks fans are relatively high on this kid. He was a key part in the JT Miller deal. And appreciate you jumping in, Zach. All right, what do we got next? Ooh, we got a jumbo patch. Going to Anaheim. Woo! What a pull for the Ducks. Man, that's a beaut. Cutter Gauthier. Number 1 out of 15. Ultimate Rookies Jumbo Patch. Jerome, what a heater. What a card. Man, the patch on that is filthy. I would love to pull a 101. Look at that. Number 1 out of 15. Cutter Gauthier. Rookie Jumbo Patch auto. Doesn't get much nicer than that. That is a huge pull. And the Ducks are hitting well early in this one. You're very well, Zach. Appreciate you jumping in. We'll love to pull you the 1-of-1 Gretzky. All right, we've got a Will Smith. Nice, 19 out of 25 for the Sharks. 19 out of 25. Ultimate Introductions. Will Smith. That one is going to Regan. Out of 25, Will Smith. Nice hit. Next up, we've got a Utah pull. Josh Doan, 407 out of 499. Josh Doan, Ultimate Rookies jersey, 407 out of 499. Next up, we got the St. Louis Blues going to Ryan. Jordan Binnington, Ultimate Signatures. Ultimate Signatures for the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Binnington. And our next Thickie is going to be the Colorado Avalanche. It is a quads. 140 out of 149, quad material. Rantanen, McKinnon, Makar, and Devon Taves. Quad materials for the Colorado Avalanche. That's going to go to Jay. Congrats, Jay. Nice quad jersey. 3 more boxes in half number 1. Let's see a Legends auto. We have not seen a Legends auto yet. Well, you missed the jumbo rookie auto patch of Cutter Gauthier. That's certainly the biggest hit of the break so far. We have for the LA Kings, Andre Lee, Ultimate Introductions. Andre Lee for the LA Kings. Ultimate Introductions. Next up, ooh, this looks nice. For the Vancouver Canucks, nice. Ultimate Signatures, Quinn Hughes. Congrats, going to Ashley. Nice hit. Ultimate Signatures, Quinn Hughes for the Vancouver Canucks. Nice hit. I'm shipping by request, Zach. So anyone who wants their hits shipped out, I can coordinate that. And whatever shipper you want me to send with, UPS, Purelator, I just ask that you help cover the cost. Obviously, since it's quite a bit more than what Canada Post would normally be. But otherwise, yes, we are definitely still shipping. If you want your cards. All right, let's go here first. We have a jumbo jersey. 57 out of 199, Evgeny Malkin. Evgeny Malkin, little thread coming off of there. 57 out of 199. A little Geno action. And we got another signature, Ultimate Signatures rookie. I'm not. I'm down in Penticton, unfortunately. But I will be down in Langley for the card show in November as well. I can hand deliver then. Ultimate Rookie Signatures, Nikita Chibrikov for the Winnipeg Jets. Chibrikov. We got Omar on the board as well as Jim. And what do we got next? Ultimate Emblems. Looks like this is going to be the Boston Bruins Ultimate Emblems. Jason Allison. That's correct. That's correct, Zach. Jason Allison Ultimate Emblems for Boston. Nice one there for Adam. Jason Allison. You don't see many autos of him. Decent little card there. Jason Allison. Ultimate Emblems. Yes, it is an Oilers card on the right. It is a Evan Bouchard Ultimate Personal Touch Auto. I will also be set up for anyone interested. And if you are in the Kelowna area on November 1st for the next Vaulted Gems card show at the... oh man, I'm escaping the place now. The Capri Hotel. There it is. The Capri Hotel in Kelowna on the Saturday. I believe that's the 1st of November. Can hand deliver there as well. All right. Starting this one off will be the New York Islanders. Andre Lee, number 4 out of 149. 4 out of 149. Anders Lee. Next up for the Pittsburgh Penguins, rookie jersey, Owen Pickering, $2.99 out of $4.99. Owen Pickering for the Penguins. Owen Pickering. Next up for the Vancouver Canucks, signature premium materials, Andrei Kuzmenko, number 10 out of 49. 10 out of 49, Kuzmenko, and that is another update from 23-24. Not bad, Ashley. Solid start for the Canucks. Kuzmenko. And what do we got next? Maxwell Crozier. That's going to go to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Ultimate Introductions auto for the Lightning. Maxwell Crozier. And that will give us one more box in the first half. Good luck, everybody. One more box, first half. I will see what I can do, Tony. Yes, and believe they signed Wallman as well. Locking their guys up. We've got a 8 out of 99, Travis Konechny. 8 out of 99, Travis Konechny for Philly. Let's see. Let's go here. For the Flyers, Travis Sanheim. 194 out of 199. Jumbo jersey. Travis Sanheim for Philly. Jumbo jersey. Next up for the Calgary Flames, Ultimate Signatures. Blake Coleman. Blake Coleman, Ultimate Signatures for the Flames. Yes, I did hear about the McDavid deal. I think the Oilers got a great deal there. All right, I think we might have the Calgary Flames again. Nice. Quad patches. 19 out of 49. Flames doing all right in this one. Just got to open up another box of 180 point. That's got Huberdeau, Kadri, Weegar, and Yegor Sharangovich on it. Quad patches for the Calgary Flames. That's there to Josh. All right, time to open up the second half. And we got a couple of teams switching hands here. The Blues are now Naeem, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are Matt, okay? We'll see. We'll see, Mason. No Shield in the first half. No 1 of 1 yet. See if we can make it happen here in the second half. All right, good luck, everyone. Second half of the case. And 1 sec here. Just quickly checking where we're at on the Flyers mini for the second case. We've got 9 spots left at the moment in the Flyers mini. And then all that's left outright is the St. Louis Blues. And then we break tonight. Case number 2. That guy right in the back there. All right, let's see if we can spread the love around a little bit. Get some teams on the board that have not hit yet. And we are going to get one of those teams. Lane Hutson, Ultimate Phenoms for the Montreal Canadiens. This one there. Lane Hutson, Ultimate Phenoms for Montreal. And that's going to go to Lyle. Congrats, Lyle. Next up, we got Carolina. 396 out of 499. Scott Morrow, Ultimate Rickies jersey. Scott Morrow for Carolina. I'm not getting goaded into that. I'm actually, if I have to be completely honest with you, I think I might like the Flames slightly better than the Oilers. As a Canucks fan. Next up, we got the Buffalo Sabres. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, 23 out of 149. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, base for the Sabres. And we got a little rat action for the Boston Bruins. Nice hit. Ultimate Collection. Nice on-card auto there for the Boston Bruins. Adam, congrats. Nice hit. No worries. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that we had switched over to the second half, Naeem. All right, what do we got here? Ultimate Emblems auto, Dakota Joshua for the Vancouver Canucks. Another auto for Ashley. Ultimate Emblems auto, Dakota Joshua. Update from 23-24. A lot of updates so far that we've been hitting, and quite a few of them for Vancouver. Ultimate Phenoms for Chicago, Frank Nazar. Frank Nazar. Yeah, I like Dakota Joshua too. I'm sad that Vancouver let him go. Nazar. Next up for the New York Islanders, we've got an Ultimate Collection auto, Anders Lee. Anders Lee, Ultimate Collection auto. Who is on the left? Victor Mancini 41 out of 49. Victor Mancini for the Rangers. You don't like Mancini, Jamie? And that's going to go to Tony. Congrats, Tony. Next up, we've got Ultimate Rookies jersey. Arshdeep Bains, 317 out of 499. That is our biggest hit of the break so far. Cutter Gauthier. Ultimate Rookies Jumbo Patch Auto. Look at that sick card. Cutter Gauthier. Huge card for Anaheim. Next up, we've got Ultimate Signatures Auto, Aku Ratu for the Utah Hockey Club. Utah Mammoth now is going to Steve. Congrats, Steve. Yeah, all good. All good, Jamie. All right. And what do we got here? We've got 186 out of 199. Autograph. Debut threads for Carolina. This one is going to Scott Morrow. Scott Morrow, 186 out of 199. Autographed debut threads for Carolina. Scott Morrow. Is who with the Flames? Scott Morrow? Yeah, Josh has been hitting pretty well when he's got the Flames. I think Dakota Joshua is with the Toronto Maple Leafs, isn't he? If that's who you meant. Or Ratu. That I'm not sure of. I think Aku Ratu is now overseas, if I'm not mistaken. Toronto Maple Leafs, number 85 out of 99, Mitch Marner. 85 out of 99, Mitch Marner. Leafs. We have for Carolina, and I know that Stu's going to appreciate this, 197 out of 299, Ultimate Rookies Auto, Bradley Nadeau. Bradley Nadeau. Not bad. Next up for the Chicago Blackhawks, 196 out of 199. Jumbo jersey, Kevin Korchinski. Kevin Korchinski for the Hawks. And our thickie is numbered 27 out of 99. Ultimate Emblems Auto, Justin Brazeau. Justin Brazeau. Who, didn't he have a really good start to his first game with the Pittsburgh Penguins? Or am I dreaming that up? Had like a hat trick or something? Or am I thinking of someone else? Nice one there. 27 out of 99. Going to Adam. We'll put that up there. 2 goals. 2 goals. All right. All right, come on. Where's that shield? We got it. 2 thick cards in this one. For the LA Kings, Ultimate Introductions, Ackle Thomas. Ackle Thomas. Ultimate Introductions for LA. Next up for the Calgary Flames, another Jan Kuznetsov Ultimate Introductions auto. Jan Kuznetsov for the Calgary Flames. Again, Flames doing very nice for Josh. All right, let's hit some monsters here. What do we got first? For the Rangers, Ultimates, Igor Shesterkin and Jonathan Quick. There's another one for you, Zach. Shesterkin and Jonathan Quick, Ultimates for the Rangers. And what do we got next? For the New Jersey Devils, Seamus Casey, Ultimate Emblems, Rookie Auto. Seamus Casey for the New Jersey Devils. That's going to go to Andre. Congrats, Andre. Seamus Casey. All right, 4 more boxes to go. Peyton, I'm wondering if that league is basically in line with the KIJHL, which is the Kootenay Junior Hockey League. We got for the Sharks, 11 out of 99, Tyler Toffoli. 11 out of 99, Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. We've got another Cutter Gauthier. This one is a rookie jersey, 410 out of 499. Cutter Gauthier. Next up for the Sharks, kaboom! Macklin Celebrini. Regan, there we go. Ultimate Introductions, rookie auto of Celebrini. There you go, Regan. Nice hit. Woo! So I don't see any numbering on these. But that's a big pull right there. Celebrini Ultimate Introductions, rookie auto. There we go. We at least got one of the big boys on the board. Of the big 3, I would say. Michkov, Hudson, and Celebrini. All right, what do we got next? Another Emblems. And this one's going to go to the Hawks. Ethan Del Mastro. Ethan Del Mastro. Ultimate Emblems rookie auto for the Hawks. It's going to go to Adam. I know, but I'm wondering if it's the same level. Same level. I know it's not the same league, but I'm wondering if it's the same level of hockey. Starting this one off will be Utah. Patrick Cock, 277 out of 299, rookie. Patrick Cock for Utah. Next up for the Philadelphia Flyers, we have an Ivan Fedotov Ultimate Introductions rookie auto. Ivan Fedotov for the Flyers. Ivan Fedotov. That's going to Brad. Congrats, Brad. No, it's okay. I can look it up. I can look it up. Next up for the Ottawa Senators, we've got a Signature Masterpieces. Drake Batherson. These are always nice cards. Drake Batherson, Signature Masterpieces, going to Donnie. Drake Batherson, Signature Masterpieces. And I think we got another patch card coming. Yes, we do. Nice hit. 44 out of 49. Ultimates patch. Matthew Tkachuk and Alexander Barkov. Ultimates dual patch. That is going to Omar. Congratulations, Omar. Nice hit. Two more boxes to go. Where's our one of one? Yeah, I'm sure those are hard to find. For the Dallas Stars, we've got a Mike Modano, 97 out of 149. Mike Modano for the Dallas Stars. Next up for the Boston Bruins. Boston's had a good break. Morgan Geekie, Ultimate Signatures. For Boston, Morgan Geekie. Ultimate Signatures. Let's see here. Next up for the Pittsburgh Penguins. There's a nice pull going to Jim. Rutger McRourty, 25 out of 49. Ultimate Rookies, RPA. Rutger McRourty for Pittsburgh. Congrats, Jim. Nice hit. Rutger McRourty. Let's put Kuznetsov up. Nice hit. And for Pittsburgh as well. Nice. Ultimates. Crosby and Malkin. Back-to-back pens. Ultimates. Crosby and Malkin. And that will bring us to our final box of the break. Good luck, everybody. Again, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you all. Immediately following this break, we're going to do our 2-box cheap break, which is our artifacts and stature break. And then if our second master case of Ultimate fills up here, we'll break it tonight as well. If there's no shield in this first one, hopefully it's in the next one. I don't think you can post any links in the chat. I think the bots or whatever, which check for spam, I think flagged any links as spam. What is left in case number 2? I'll give you guys an update here. Just give me a sec. Let me just refresh here. See where we're at. For case 2. We have one team left outright, the St. Louis Blues. Okay, St. Louis Blues is the last team left outright. And then we have the Philadelphia Flyers in a mini. That is all that is left for case number 2. Starting us off, Winnipeg Jets Ultimate Introductions, Brad Lambert. Brad Lambert. Next up for the Vancouver Canucks, rookie auto, 247 out of 299, Arshdeep Bains. 247 out of 299, Arshdeep Bains. The Blues are 120 for the master case. 60 per inner. All right, where are we going here? Let's see what we got here. For the Panthers, we have the non-patch version, Tkachuk Barkov Ultimates. Tkachuk Barkov Ultimates for Florida, non-patch version. And our final card of the break, going to the Montreal Canadiens. Oh man, I saw Montreal. I thought it might be Lane Hutson. It is number 5 out of 10, Ultimate Emblems auto, Joshua Waugh. 5 out of 10, Ultimate Emblems, Joshua Waugh. Nice low numbered short print. I would have loved to do that, Jim. So congrats going to Lyle, picking that one up. Out of 10, Joshua Waugh. And that concludes our break. Again, thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate all of you. We're going to take these hits down. We're going to do the 2-box cheap break next. And then again, if we close up that second master, it goes tonight as well. I'm just going to tag everybody who is part of the 2-box break. All right. Just bear with me as I drop our tags for the 2-box. How much for which, Jamie? The Blues are 60 for the 60 per inner case, or 120 for the master. And then the Flyers are in the closing mini. And there are 6 spots left in that at the moment. All right, showtime for our 2-box cheap break. I hope so. I hope we'll have more coming tomorrow with our 6-box mixer, as well as some other, we'll throw up hopefully some Tim Hortons and maybe another Ultimate break as well. So we're going to start it off with our Artifacts box and then move into Stature. And it's okay to just send the message one time, Peyton. I will get back to the messages when I see them in the chat. You don't need to keep repeating it. Have a good night. All right, good luck, everybody, in our 2-box break. Let's pull some heat. And thank you, Jerome, for closing it up earlier this evening for us. And we have a Robert Thomas, 32 out of 35 for the St. Louis Blues to kick us off. Robert Thomas out of 35 for the Blues. That's going to Gary. Congrats. We have a redemption. SP3, that could be a big one. Ricky Redemption, SP3. We'll have to wait and see until the checklist comes out who that's going to be, but that's probably one of the top rookies. Next up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander. William Nylander, for the Leafs. And a Chris Letang dual jersey. Dual jersey, Chris Letang. And that one is 191 out of 199. That's going to go to Matt. And the Vancouver Canucks are going to get an Autofacts going to Doug. Philip Hronek. Philip Hronek, Autofacts for the Vancouver Canucks. Congrats, Doug, picking that one up. We've got an Evan Bouchard, 140 out of 599 for the Edmonton Oilers. Evan Bouchard. For the Carolina Hurricanes and the Hartford Whalers, Chris Pronger, 103 out of 699. Chris Pronger. Very cool throwback Whalers jersey. And for the Washington Capitals, going to Jay, Logan Thompson, 294 out of 599. Logan Thompson. All right, Stature, let's go. Let's see something big out of Stature. Unfortunately, we're not going to see a patch auto today. No thickie in here. Starting us off, come on, will be the St. Louis Blues with a Robert Thomas base. Robert Thomas base for the Blues. Next up, we have for Arizona, Logan Cooley rookie. 136 out of 999. Logan Cooley for the Coyotes. Logan Cooley. That's going to go to Ryan. Next up, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs again. 152 out of 375. Going to Ken. Mitch Marner. Oops. On here. Mitch Marner for Toronto. Next, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning. 73 out of 249. Connor Geeky Ricky. 73 out of 249 for Tampa. That's going to Scott. Connor Geeky. And that's going to give us our final card of the break. Come on, be something big for us. No numbering. At least not there. There is on the bottom. 139 out of 199. Going to the Buffalo Sabres. Tim, congratulations. 139 out of 199. Tage Thompson. Tage Thompson for the Buffalo Sabres. Tage Thompson for the Sabres is our auto in that box. This stature case has been pretty weak so far in the boxes that I've opened. So there's got to be something big coming in the next few. Because the first 4 or so that we've opened have been pretty meh. All right, don't go away yet. Giveaway time coming up next. We did have our prize giveaway attached to this break. So let me just bring this up here. So just bear with me. I'm just going to pull up our list. All right. Let's find us a winner. Good luck, everybody. Dice roll 5 or higher. We have 8 rounds. Whoever's on top on that last random is our winner. One more time. Tonight's winner for this break, the Montreal Canadiens, Sylvain. Congratulations, Sylvain. You are tonight's prize winner. Let's take a look and see what prize is coming your way. Sorry to all others. All right, good luck. Here we go. 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Prize number 22, one of the Monster Chasers. And it doesn't want to zoom or focus in there. But it is spot 22. Let's take a look and see what's sitting in spot 22, one of our chasers. All right, we've got... All right, this is 21. And we've got 22. So you're going to get an entry to win the Fanimation KSA-10 Pavel Bure. KSA 10 Fanimation, the original Fanimation, Pavel Bure. All right, congrats, Sylvain. We'll throw you in for an entry on that. Just give me a sec here. Let's pop that up. All right, we got one of two spots there. So we'll throw you in spot one. For some reason, this is not letting me edit this. It's not giving me the edit on my phone, so I'll do it on the computer. But again, congrats, Sylvain. One more person lands on that spot. We run the random for it. Hey, Sean Eaters Hockey. Thanks for tuning in. Just popping in at the end here. We just finished our Ultimate Master Case and 2-box cheap break. And again, if we close up the Master Case number 2 of Ultimate, all that's left is the St. Louis Blues. St. Louis Blues and the Flyers. And you know what? I'll offer a deal as well. Anyone who takes the Blues will get $10 off the case. Why not? Let's make it happen tonight. $10 off for the case price. So that brings it from $120 down to $110. And then all that leaves then is the Philadelphia Flyers mini. All right. So the Blues, last team standing outright, $10 off. Let's make it happen. And then we can break that bad boy tonight as well. So I'm going to sign off for right now. I'll see if we can get that closed up. And if we can, we'll be back shortly for Ultimate Master Case number 2. Thanks again, everyone, for joining, and we'll see you all again, hopefully, shortly. Cheers.